Hi, this is Dr. Knotts. Today I want to talk to you about the 10 horns described in Daniel chapter 7 and in Revelations chapter 12, 13, and 17. The Bible tells us that the 10 horns out of the kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise. Another shall rise after them. He shall be diverse from the first, and shall subdue the kings. And we understand that in Revelations 12:13 it talks about the great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns. Heads would be those places from which it is ruled over. The horns is a point of which it rules. It means a kingdom that's over that area. Now, one of the things is that this beast with 10 horns is described as being different than anything that has ever been before it. I believe that beast is 10 companies that are secretly ruling and controlling the earth right now. I'm going to put a link to a small video that you can watch describing 10 companies, conglomerates, that control everything from all the finance on the planet, to all the food on the planet, to all the pharmaceuticals, to all the resources. Every aspect of human living is controlled by these 10 nations. Or not nations, but companies. Sorry, I'm very tired, struggling with heart disease. But the Bible talks about these 10 horns, that they will have 7 heads over them. And each one will have a crown with the name of blasphemy. And that means each one of these things will go against what the Lord God has deemed right. And you say, well, why would you think that that is something of the Antichrist? Because the Antichrist is the pseudo-Christ. He tries to be like Jesus Christ and take his place. That was Lucifer's desire. You see, Jesus is El Shaddai. He's the one that provides everything we need. These 10 horns are Satan's way of trying to provide everything we need. And if anybody doesn't go along with what they provide, speaks against it. I mean, most people don't understand one of those 10 horns or 10 companies is an educational system provider out of England, which literally controls all the textbooks around the world. All education around the world is being used. I mean, if you go to an American school system, you're using their materials. And what's interesting is they own the ones underneath them. All computers are made by the same company out of Taiwan. It includes your cell phones and things like that are part of their subsidiaries are controlling it. The entertainment business is pretty much ruled and owned by Disney now. My friend, if they can control your food, which they're doing through Monsanto's, if they can control you being sick or not sick, and control the food, water supply, the environment, the pharmaceuticals, the entertainment business, your ability to even survive or exist, because they control the laws and the martial laws and all the finances, the money system from which you buy and sell. They control you. You're their slave. Through these 10 companies secret controlling the world, the Antichrist is literally taking authority and rule over it. Through the media, he's controlling a great much of religion with his false religions. Televangelists. I mean, like Benny Hinn was chosen by Bob Barker because they wanted to move out of game showing to control religion. And I remember when I was in Illinois, I had a friend who was chosen to be a competitor for a televangelist position. And the salary that they were going to start him out with was an unbelievable amount of money. And I couldn't believe it. And, you know, he left his wife, his family, his children, everything for the money. So 10 horns, I believe, are the 10 points of power by which all buying, selling, trading, living, existing, entertainment, even what you watch. Google is the largest of the 10. It controls everything you hear, read, see. So this is Dr. Knotts. Give your life back to Christ. Turn your heart back to Him. Separate from things that are defiled, or don't be yoked to things that are ungodly. Take control of your TV, your food. Quit eating GMO products. Stop buying them. Start buying from local farmers. Start fasting and having a healthy diet so you're not sick and your children aren't sick. Turn back to the simple things in life. and enjoy life. Life is so much simpler and easy to enjoy when you don't have all those necessities weighing you down and things taking your time. It's the cares of this world that will rob the fruit that God would have you to have. All right, this is Dr. Knotts. May the Lord richly bless you in your endeavors to serve and know Him.